Hello and welcome to the Illuminating Crossroads community. My name is Lisette and today we are going to be doing a sound healing meditation to support with transforming fear. So I thought this would be really nice to do, especially since within the States we have our election. So I'm recording this the night we're getting all the counts and all the things done. So I just wanted to have this be a support for whatever it is that lies ahead of us, and also just thinking of our personal experiences within life and the things that are uncertain sometimes, the things that are out of our control, and what it means to use that energy of fear to transform it to be a motivation towards us taking action in a way that is really from our heart, from a grounded place, and allows us to find more ease and grace as we continue to navigate the many different situations that arise within our day-to-day lives, individually and collectively. So if you want to jump straight ahead to the meditation, you can do so via the timestamp down below. But if you would like to get all settled with my support, then you're more than welcome to do so. So I'll just invite you to settle in a way that allows you to be as comfortable as possible. So if you'd like to grab any blankets or pillows to support your body, to provide extra comfort, feel free to do so. If you want to turn down the lights within your space or use an eye mask or an eye pillow or even just a cloth or something to allow for the space to be a bit darker so you can go further into this journey of yours. And then just allowing yourself a moment to take any movements if you feel called to do so. And then, of course, if you'd like to use headphones, it is recommended to make the experience a bit more immersive, but of course not required. So just allowing yourself to fully settle in. And then as you begin to settle in, be it laying down or just sitting in a comfortable position, I'll invite you to start to connect with your breath. And we're going to take 3 grounding breaths together. So for these breaths, we are going to breathe in through our nose and imagine that the breath is going all the way down to the base of the spine. And then when we exhale, imagining that that breath goes through the legs, through the soles of the feet, into the earth beneath us. So just allowing yourself to empty out all the air within the lungs. And then taking a nice big breath in through the nose. Breathing into the base of the spine, and then exhaling through the nose or mouth, and allowing that air to go all the way down through the soles of the feet into the earth. And then breathing in once again to the base of the spine, and exhaling, allowing yourself to really ground into this present moment. And then one more big breath in, and then exhale, allowing yourself to be rooted within this space. And then if it feels good, just allowing the eyes maybe finding a spot on the ceiling or the wall, somewhere within your space, to allow your gaze to soften and focus on. So just to set the structure of intention for this sound healing meditation, I'll invite you to think about, to honor some things that may be present in your life, that there may be the essence of fear, anxiety, or worry around. And as you begin to think of that, I'll invite you to imagine this pink orb of light that is hovering just above your body, over your heart space. And then I'm going to invite you to put all of those thoughts, those worries, those fears, those anxieties, those doubts even, into that pink orb of light. Imagine that each of these thoughts is an essence, a color, or a shape, or a symbol, and you just allow all of them to sit within this pink orb, this pink sphere of light. And as you do this, you allow yourself to feel lighter within this moment, to feel what it's like to allow yourself to let go for just a moment of some of those things that weigh heavy on you. And then I'll invite you to imagine that within this orb of pink light, that there is this beautiful sacred flame that begins to appear. And just noticing what color this flame is for you. And this flame begins to shift, to alchemize this energy within the pink orb and sphere. And then you see this sphere begin to change into this pure white color. And as it does, you just feel your body soften even more within the presence of this white orb of light. And then just allowing that white orb of light to come into your heart space, allowing yourself to hold it, to acknowledge what it means to honor these different emotions and feelings that may arise, but to invite yourself to transform these different experiences, to allow yourself the opportunity to not feel like you have to hold on to whatever it may be, to invite yourself to choose where you want to be rooted within your body, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And then allowing this beautiful white orb of light that went into your heart to just begin to expand within your body, and it begins to cover you from head to toe, and you just find yourself resting within this cocoon of pure white light. And as you rest within this space, we set the intention that you receive each of these healing frequencies for your highest and greatest good. May each energy speak to you and your purest essence, your authentic expression. And may these denser emotions be fuel for motivation for how you would like to move throughout your day-to-day life. And may they be a reminder for what you care about, what it is that you desire, and what it is that you want to radiate. And just allowing yourself to honor whatever arises so it may be released and let go of, to let everything be held within this pure white bubble of light, and to just be with each moment as it unfolds. within your internal journey. And just allowing yourself to begin to reconnect with your breath. And as you do, beginning to reconnect with that white light that you allowed to cover your body from head to toe. And just allowing yourself to really breathe in this pure white light. Allowing yourself to really harmonize with this essence of presence. And we're just going to take 3 breaths, just as we did when we started. So we're going to breathe in through the nose. All the way to the base of the spine, and then exhale, allowing the breath to move through the soles of the feet into Mother Earth. And then again, and last one together. And then beginning to bring some gentle movement back into the body, maybe wiggling the fingers or the toes. You can roll out the wrists, the ankles, and even invite maybe a full body stretch within this moment. And just really listening to what would feel good after taking this time to recenter, to ground, to let go, and to really set intention. And we'll go ahead and close out this sound healing meditation with divine love, light, and wisdom. We are complete. So thank you so much if you joined. I do hope that this was nourishing to you and it really invited you into a renewed space within your beingness. And if you would like to share what your experience was down below in the comments, I would love to hear it. I'd love to connect. And if you did enjoy the video, if you want to give it a thumbs up, that would be amazing. I would appreciate it. And if you want to join the Illuminating Crossroads community, we would love to have you, so feel free to subscribe. And definitely just be kind to yourself within this time. Really honor whatever emotions do come to the surface that brew up, but really allow yourself to transform those more intense emotions to really be fuel for moving in a greater direction that really speaks to you, and that allows you to really pour into your community, your home, your own self-nourishment. So really listen to those emotions as a channel for what it is that your soul is desiring more of, or to express, if you will. So with all that being said, I do hope that you have a beautiful day, night, evening, or whatever it may be, whenever you may be watching. And I do hope that you continue to nourish yourself and know that you can come back to this video anytime that you would desire some support within this specific area of life to transform your fear. And until next time, take care. Bye.